Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we have a night of fun roaming ahead of us. Hopefully, we will be able to show off this build successfully. Had some internet issues, but we should be good now. Let's make sure it looks good, sounds good, and jump right into it. We do actually have an entirely new build. Little bit something for a change on the channel. We switching strength up for arms, or sorry, tactics. Should be in the description as well if you'd like to go grab it, but we'll also be doing our gold giveaways, as always, playing some PvP and talking with you guys about Guild Wars 2. So, those have joined me on this channel and journey will know that I will, or have been, sorry, I had a phenomenally busy day, chat. I've been trying to make Relic of Shackles work, and it's a little weird, but I really like the potential with it. It's just, it doesn't have enough triggers on Warrior, so we're going to give Leg Specialist a shot and see how it combos. But we'll jump right into this and hopefully have some fun tonight and relax a little bit, man. Just super busy day. I had to pick up my car, had a bunch of other stuff going on, got some errands to do tomorrow as well. I have to leave my house this week to chat. It's disgusting. I know. Oh, we gonna make it? We gonna make it? Nice solo, dude. Nice job. Well done, Mr. Saris Infusion Man. Respect. We slash bow for that. Bow. Very much. Thank you, sir. What's up, Dream? How are you? How are your things? Alrighty. Have you found some any uses for the new relics? I know you said they were all really overpowered in PvP. I actually haven't seen that much outside of Relic of Fog, but I don't know, I could be crazy, right? But this build, you kind of trade a little bit of mobility. The TLDR of it is you trade a little bit of mobility, you trade the quickness on CC, although you still get that with Celerity Sigil, but you get just a buttload of passive survivability, and it's quite strong. We may even do a run for the lifesteal food here in a second. I think I have a monstrous queue for EBG, so we'll probably do our PV. Oh, nope, it's down to 3. It was 23 before. Nope, it's down to 0. All right, fuck it, I'm wrong. I guess we'll do the world versus world roaming. Oh, let's get into it, man. I'm psyched. I love these infusions. I love these glove infusions they put in the game. They're so sick. The yellow and blue look so good together. You actually can take snow diamonds if you want even more stats on this build, but I'm gonna keep the movement speed food for now, or the Ritz, because they seem to add just a lot of passive movement speed if your swiftness gets stripped from balance stance. Let me pull up a preview stream and we'll make sure it looks good, sounds good, and then jump into this. Now that we are in EBG. That's the build, should be in the description. Requiem, sorry I can't talk. It's not like I stream professionally or anything. Barely. But it's a tactics defense. It gives you a little bit less movement speed and a lot more survivability, so feel free to go check it out there. Alrighty. Chrome's giving me some issues. I should be checking this in Edge anyway. Need to make a note. I actually have a notepad now, Chad. I got a piece of paper because I always get into these really cool fights and I forget where in the 5-hour VOD that we have they actually occur, so I want to be able to write them down a little bit. Where is this? Search for... Alrighty, we should be good there. Post-stream nonsense. I can grab that for you if you would like. Hang on. So this is going to be the most survivable one. But if you need some Condi cleanse, you can also take the Condi reduction food. I'm a big fan. How we doing, chat? How we looking? How we sounding? Crispy? We good? Everybody staying warm? Hopefully y'all don't have to do as many errands as I do these days. Had to leave my house an absurd amount lately. Yeah, sorry that took me a second. Should be all good. If you have any questions, let me know. Hello, Mr. Scritical. How are you? Twitch giving me the weirdest ads, dude. Always. It's impossible for, like, Twitch to give normal human ads. There we go. Lucky one. How's Antiquarian PvP these days? I haven't seen a lot of it, but I was hoping they didn't just nerf it out of existence. Although, I don't know how they nerf the relics and make them balanced, man. So many of those just dump a big ol' AoE on the point. Vulnerable Seeker build, run tactics defense now, or defense arms? I don't know what you mean by Seeker, but it definitely works better since you don't have to run Discipline. If you mean Spell Breaker, then yeah. It might be called something in a different language. Auto, so Zerker. Probably in PvP it does. The thing with Berserker is that people are sleeping on is Heightened Focus is such an overpowered trait for Berserker in World vs. World because it basically makes your Berserk mode not only have, because you're running Discipline, you have a lower cooldown on your actual entering and exiting Berserk mode. Oop, dropped some frames there. But Heightened Focus also randomly refreshes it. I know nobody runs it, but they should be because like Berserker's so strong with that trait. But you could definitely get, like, what's it called? More value out of, like, defense arms or something like that and just build, like, tank, right? Yeah, people are sleeping on Heightened Focus. It's also really good on Zerging Paragon because of the same reason. It just randomly refreshes all of your commands. Or not commands, chants. The things on your F-bar. And the thing with the, whatever they are. The things on your F-bar is they're very strong, and one of them gives stability. So you can, with Heightened Focus, if you're just in a Zerg fight all the time and you're mashing your keyboard, you can kind of have perma stab uptime. It's quite strong. Oh, I just teleported down the stairs? Alright. Well, we'll go back to the fight. We're not getting creamed, absolutely, so... Getting a little creamed. We're going away from the fight, chat. Kingdom for a movement skill on this class, man. What's that off in the distance? I really don't want to fight it in rifle, not right off the bat. Whatever it is. What's up, dude? How are you? Untamed of the longbow, interesting. How you been, 8-bit? What you been up to? Aw, so close. I was so close to getting him down. Good. Busy this week especially, but it's been fun. I actually really enjoyed the release that, like, Reddit's been crying over and the fashion templates and stuff. I just think it needs some tweaking. The raid release was really good. The things they added were really good. All my raid friends have been really enjoying it. I think the fashion templates, the actual feature, is really solid. I think the UX is just bad for it. But that's... As a UX designer myself, I know words are easy and works hard there. Yeah, I gotta make some crabs. I'm currently helping one of my friends finish some legendaries, though, so getting him legendaries that I already have, like rings and amulets and stuff, has more value to me than, like, me banging out the crab or whatever. This guy's on a fucking motor train. It's the fastest untamed in the West. You think I won't fight you and all these guards, man? You're on fucking something else. Tier 3 tower, untamed, pet, don't care. Alright, he's gonna live over there by that door. He loves that door. Is what it is. I want to play the song again, our intro song today. I might start highlighting the intro songs because they're so freaking cool, man. It's called Soul Outsider. It's very, very, very neat. It is the new death battle song for Ichigo vs. Yusuke, which I will not spoil, but it is very good. So shout out to Brandon Yates. This thing owns. Really? Alright. Something I've noticed with Relic of Shackles is it will often hit targets and just not actually immobilize the target that it, or shackle the target that it hit. It'll shackle a completely different target, which I find very odd. But it kind of is what it is, right? Good knockback. There's a lot of people here. $1,500 range, chat. It's in the game for some reason. Do I have a buddy yet? I do have a buddy. Try to get some stacks. That guy would have died if I had liked my stacks. Oh shoot! I also I need to write that down. I need to credit the guy who did the art for this thumbnail. I try not to use AI art too much, and I grabbed it from somebody's Instagram that I was scrolling. I gotta make sure I credit these people. Hang on, chat. Too many things. Been, like I said, mad busy today. Holy crap. Can we do the jumping puzzle? Alright, I'm a bird. Write that down. I got a notepad now, chat. Got a physical notepad. It's great. There we go. That's for later. What do we got? Amalgam. XPadder been weird for some reason. Have mine a right trigger and it presses random times. Try starting it in Administrator. If you have a binding that's weird, sometimes you can see what the actual input is on the Xbox app if you open them both simultaneously. So if it's being weird, try to get like a way to read the actual inputs. Like the physical inputs that it does. Goodbye, Untamed. Oh, come on, man. He was so close to dead. So close. Oh, I'm down here now, chat. Ouch. What is that? 2 Guardians? Really? 3 Guardians? Holy shit, man. Just try reinstalling it. Because, yeah, I mean, it's not an install, right? It's an exe. Did you use my config, or are you using your own? And again, if you changed something and then it started doing it, just undo whatever you changed. Yeah, I have no answers. Are you using an X input device, so like an Xbox controller? Scrapper's a god. Oh, I know that Soul Beast. Man's the most fastest thing in the West. I gotta run back those green guys, man. Yeah, it's from before the time they homogenized skills. It's an old program, but it's good. Auto run, cat. Mush. Taking this camp, man. It's happening. I'm so tempted to drop Shake It Off as well. I put it on reluctantly because I give up in terms of Conde Cleanse, but like, I'm tempted to drop it and just run 4 stances. Song I can play because this is the wrong playlist. Well, we did it. We're already demonetized, but that's fine. I'm making money from this bullshit anyway. Indeed. Let's go. That's a lot of team damage, sir. Are you sure you're not cheating? You might be cheating. Did you ever think of that? Man, so aggressive. I can't get a middle ground tonight. I'm gonna just choose a song, chat. I give up. This works. Shout out to JT Music. No longer stun locked because you ate a healthy meal after workout. It's the best feeling, man. Like lean proteins that taste good and are good for you. For real, dog. I'm proud of you. My meals have been liquid today. I've been so effing busy. We will be starting our first giveaway in about 4 minutes, chat, because I started late tonight. So if you'd like to enter, the rules are you must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. If you win, you get 50 gold. If you're a sub on Twitch, you get 100 gold. So hit all the necessary buttons and whatnot. Hell yeah, hopefully it can be good background music for you, Danny. If I could talk. So busy today, man. Alright, we're good. I have the list up. What's up, Red? What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a story run before I get too into the stream. Because I don't want to get... Oof, we're already kind of locked out of EVG as well. Damn. Gross. Alright. Last day for Fashion Wars? Are they deleting all the fashion? That's too bad. I haven't even been on Reddit today. Whenever I don't go on Reddit, it's like the Guild Wars 2 curse. They'll announce something insane. So what'd they announce on Reddit? Is Guild Wars 3 coming out? What'd I miss? Fashion contest. Gotcha. It's called Fashion Wars. Alright. No, I know a bunch of the partners were organizing stuff. I really wanted to, but I've been just like super busy leading up to the release, so. It's funny, the more you do, the more you have to do, chat. It's weird. Weird paradox. We're very close to their spawn. I'm still gonna greet this with rifle though. Buttons. I was having some interesting server lag over the break. I think I fixed it. But I've been trying like everything I can to cut down on latency, man. Would you like to fight over the sentry? Awesome. My sentry. Rude. It's coming behind him. What's this? You untamed? You untamed. Interesting. Missed form user. I vibe it. I'm here for it. Dragon Trigger will come out one of these days. I swear. One of these days. Promise. Dragon Trigger will come out. Oh yeah, that feels better already. Got him. Yeah, man. I don't want to give up Hydromancy, but like, I want the extra stance. I really want the extra stance. I want to greed so hard. What's up, Decker? Yeah, it was JD Music. Shout out to JD Music. I have aligned with Giants and Shed No Grace on me on this playlist from him. He's very gracious, and he's one of the ones that lets me do the revenue sharing thing, so they get most of the revenue from playing their music, which is all I want. What's up, Night Owl? How are you? What's this? It's the god of scrappers. Man's running Karka potions. I dig it. This one's rustage. What's this? Corruption? Stars! Oh, you're a gamer. Come here. No. You want to fight. I know you want to fight. He's running the bubble. He's got the bubble, chat. It's a bubble gamer. Bruh. How many dodges you get? And at any day now, if you want to remove energy sigils, I'll be okay with it, just saying. Any day now. Any day now. Ah, posture check, chat. Jesus. Alright. Chat, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Exclamation point, your favorite dessert in chat. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter. You are welcome to follow, enter, unfollow. It's just how the bot works. Also, I didn't call out our subs over the break. Thank you for subbing. We got Maine as well as Charles Jordanson. And the cheer from Just a Lot last stream. Welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What's up, Fang? How are you? I kind of want to queue for PvP because I want an excuse to duck out to go get the food. But I don't know if we'll get back into EBG once I do that, so I want to get some EBG gaming in. Carney, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This man loves his Relic of Speed. I like the Soul Beast. I feel like the Soul Beasts never run into each other enough. They were just like, yeah, not touching that. That guy's thinking that guy's an immovable brick, and I'm thinking that guy's the fastest Soul Beast in the West. He's got a really interesting build that involves staff, and he just kites back and forth and kills you. Salted caramel what? Just salted caramel? Which is fair. But, you know. And anyone new, you should have plenty of time to enter the giveaways. It's a 2-minute timer. The chat follows. Hello? Hello? I sleep. I sleep. I sleep. Rude. Rude. I sleep. Just trying to sleep, chat. Just trying to sleep. Oop, got the stutter step there. What's up, HG? How are you? You got some compliments from Juice, by the way, on your build. He gave it a shot after a while. It's very glassy, he says, but it's fun. Very good for solo queue, not so much for duo queue, because you have to deal with other duo queues that know what they're doing. Alright. I swear, my playlist is no chill. It's either... This guy says he's going to work out. I like the Soul Beast. I'm going to add him, man. Oh, you can't add people as friends in World vs. World. You can only passive-aggressively block wars for them. Because ANET hates friends. Too bad. Alright. Shout out to that Soul Beast, man. Might even be Dreamology. Who knows? Alright. 18. Going down a little bit. No, I don't believe you. How's Spearweaver feeling? That's one I wanted to try since the updates. Dragon Hunter, Rit. Wanna do it? Wanna do it? No, I know. That's too much. Too much effort. I'm aware. Screw it, chat. We're going to get the food. We're going to get it early, so I'm not, like, interrupted rudely later in the stream. Might even queue from the instance, but get your entries in. Favorite dessert in chat, exclamation point. You gotta be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, and they'll be for 50 to 100 gold. There's no Cantha teleport. Yeah, you do like 2-tap people. Ice cream's solid. I just kind of wish there was a way to have less sugar in ice cream than we have it in the States, man. You know? It's just so much. I'd like to be able to feel my face after I ate food. Maybe. Seems good. Willing to take the hit, yeah. I was big on sugarless popsicles for a while. Those were doing it for me. Gotta activate this, chat. Activate! Broken food, go! Continue this chapter, please. Okay, rad. Pies are hit or miss for me. I feel like the part of the pie that somebody needs to nail is the crust, you know? The trade inscription, isn't that the one they just updated? I can look it up. We got some time. It used to affect glyphs, and now it just, like, does question mark. Feels insane. I mean, it's something that ArenaNet just touched, so it probably is. Yeah, conscription trait. Gain boons upon casting a glyph based on your alignment. Gain resistance when turning to air. Yeah, they gave it resistance, so so fresh air can trigger it. Or what's it called? Evoker can be even more annoying. Right, you don't even need fresh air nerfs it, but like Evoker doesn't for some reason, so how much resistance is it? 3 seconds. Fuck me, man. They just don't want Evoker to be fair. I swear to God. Yeah, it was the January 13th update. God, Evoker just... What's the counterplay? I don't know. Fuck it. Gremlins, spaceships, we're ArenaNet. Don't even play it on Evoker. Most of its cover bars. It does it give super speed? I just read resistance. Get your entry in, welcome, dude. Also, check what I sent you on Discord. Don't click it, but that was interesting. For sure. Oh, it's the other trait you take. Yeah, I don't know. I think Cal just, like, wants Evoker to be OP or something. And I mean, fair. Whatever. Insta-killed him. Is there commanded to enter? Just exclamation point, whatever dessert you enjoy. Whether it's cake, cookies, apples, fruit. We usually get a lot of fruit entries when we do this one. I gotta think of more random-ass questions, chat. For real. I'll do that drawing in a bit. Wait for June. Yeah, I really wish they'd stop cramming defensive crap into offensive trait lines. For real. Yeah, air's mostly defensive now and one option for offensive. Fresh air is technically an offensive, but like only sorta. Cal... It's because Cal has leveled up from being a fire wizard. He's now an air wizard. What are we gambling on? I don't know. State of human emotion. Exclamation point, your favorite dessert to enter. And I don't mind repeating that because we are doing a story instance. Not all of it. Just a little bit. Gotta get me some OP June food that they never specify what it is. Oh, is Joppa streaming? God damn, dude. Maybe I can fight him a bunch. I was honestly having better luck when I was fighting Joppa. Juice and I have been queuing a fair bit, and like, the duos and solos are heavy this season. I don't know what it is. Very adamant about it, this man is. I'm gonna read this. Caramel chocolate cake from Safeway with a little Snickers bar on top. Extremely specific. Now I want caramel chocolate cake. Fuck you. I don't like sugar though, chat. I really don't. It like fucks me up. Caffeine does like nothing to me. Sugar fucks me up. And it's apocryphal that sugar makes people or like children hyper, but I don't know what it is, man. This shit just like messes with my head. We need to use one of these fancy primers I got from the Wizard's Vault. Thank you, ArenaNet. You can't. You're the opposite. I mean, that's fair. On the bright side, if you ever really need to get something done, the moment you do like your first caffeine hit, you're gonna be the most focused motherfucker on the face of the planet, HG. You just gotta aim it. Caffeine's like anything, you gotta aim it or else you'll spend like 8 years cleaning one spot in your kitchen. Both are bad for you. Everything's bad for you. We're all dying. Everything sucks. No, I'm kidding. I feel like I feel better since I became an optimistic nihilist. Like, nothing matters, so why not be nice to people sort of deal, you know? Caffeine makes you nap? Interesting. Waffle House. We had a bunch of IHOPs for a while until they started being like hideously overpriced. They go out of business, by the way. I think I've been to an IHOP once and I got diabetes as soon as I went there. Queue for it? No, we'll queue for some PvP. I don't actually have diabetes, and I shouldn't make fun of that. But man, is their stuff crammed with sugar. I feel like the water's crammed with sugar at an IHOP. Ethical hedonism. I remain cautiously optimistic. Hello. Would you like to fight? I've seen so many of this plush Warclaw, man. Oh, what's up? Somehow I'm not in combat, by the way. I have no, like, how? Chat, I had conditions on my bar. How was I not in combat there? What? What? Alright. That was silly. Sup, Stone K? You're just in time to enter. Exclamation point, your favorite dessert in chat. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, fucking Matrix dodged all the conditions. That nah? That is nah. No, I got you a camp. Good tiramisu. I mean, good anything's good and bad anything's bad, but like, good tiramisu? Yeah, very good. Bad tiramisu? Fucking disgusting. Just tastes like cardboard, man. Get me pulled up on the second monitor. Oh, you mean like a couple minutes ago? Yeah. I was trying, man. I still need a way. We can always make the build better, chat. Always make the build better. You do have permanent swiftness with this build though. It's just I don't want to rely on that, so I need to give up the enrichment slot. Do I play Spellbreaker or Paragon? So, since the change, I definitely tried both of them. I've actually, weirdly, I think Spellbreaker's kind of undertuned, except for the Mace one that Captain Crabface runs with the current meta, because you can't really kill anything. I know, what's his name? Kintaro's been making Spellbreaker videos as well that have been quite fun. Paragon is very good. Both dual and Zerging and just support Paragon are all quite good. No, I'm glad. I'm happy to answer any questions. I was talking about Paragon a little bit earlier, and I think people are sleeping on Heightened Focus for it for Zerging, because it refreshes all your chants. But you definitely don't have to take Discipline if you're going to go the dueling version. How have I ascended? Because I switched off Strength finally for Tactics. I finally gave up. Hey, tiramisu is interesting. I think it's Turkish. I could be wrong about that. It's like a flaky sort of cake caramel thing. It's probably not caramel. It's probably something else, but it's very good. He made a whole video on it. You should be able to find it, Danny. I'm not gonna go digging for Italian. There you go. Shows how much I know. I'm not Italian, I'm actually Turkish. I'm running Tactics Defense. The build should be in the description, but you can't see that over on Twitch. Imagine being, chat, imagine being Romanian, speaking of, and thinking Lady Dumitrescu's name was pronounced Lady Dumitrescu. Man, that would be so humiliating if that was a thing you did. I wouldn't be able to get over that, actually. I'd probably have to uninstall Guild Wars 2 if that happened. If you mispronounce one of the best waifus in gaming, man. Imagine trusting an English person that's Japanese because the game was made in Japan. It's alright, I'm just giving Juice shit. He's in chat. Say hi, chat. No, I'm not Turkish. I'm Italian. I'm actually Sicilian, which is a flavor of Italian. That Zerg is all Romanian, and they're all wrong. They all have to uninstall Guild Wars, actually. That was their final kill. There's a little delay. I did try putting the little dongle on an extender chat. It did not help. Also noticing the color grading on my two monitors a little different. Sister works in Iceland. No, I'm just making fun of my friend who's Romanian who's in chat. Northern Italy. Well, it's okay. At least you're one of the two acceptable types. Sicilian and Northern Italy. I prefer my tiny little island. I've never been to Sicily though. I've been to Spain. I really want to go one day. That's why I've been slowly teaching myself Italian. It's a bear cramming all the different words from all the different Romance languages into your head. I have tried, I had a whole stream where I played Gilshot. I really enjoy it, but it doesn't... And I think in World vs. World I'd have a lot more fun with it than I did in PvP. But the thing with Gilshot is, like, it does exactly one play. It's kind of like Thief. It does exactly one playstyle, and that is Burst. There's no, like, side dual Gilshot, or there's no, like, dual Gilshot, or, like, you know, tank, or support Gilshot. You're not going to be able to build that. And that's fine. Like, it shouldn't be able to do everything on every specialization, but it aggressively does one thing. So, and that one thing I didn't super enjoy, but I really like the skills, and they're animated beautifully. We should do, not to dox chat, but since we have so many diverse responses, we should do what's your lineage in chat for the next contrast entry. Yo, let's queue for some PvP and, like, lose to Juice and Joppa, chat. Let's do it. What was really funny was when we were in high school, my friend came, like, we went to South Africa for, like, 10 days in a debate trip, and my friend did his best to come back with a South African accent, and South Africans have the weirdest, no offense, accent known to man. It's very weird. And they talk like this. Hopefully that wasn't racist. I hate my accent, to be fair. My nasal upstate New York accent. I can't pronounce anything, man. But he did his best to keep it, and he managed to keep it for about a month. New York cheesecake? Oh, like one of those slices that's approximately 4,000 calories, Fang? Yeah, I've had that. That shit's good. That and a slice of pizza, and you're on your way to, like, some quality, size gains. Juniors? That must be a place. I am not from the city. Probably committed heresy. Alrighty, we will be helping out. Boom! Man got some presents. How you guys doing? Has anyone thought of any interesting uses for the relics? I actually asked it on a poll on the channel, but I'm interested to talk to chat as well. Because I have not, other than the Relic of Shackles. Relic of Fog is cheating. With respect to that, one Mesomir that was running the bubble, gotta say. Big fan of that guy. What are these queue times this season for real, dude? I feel like the suggested queue time was based off the old ability to queue with like people who are a different rating than you. The bubble's really good for PvE breaks. It's critical. Why did my character go that way, Science? Does the Amalgam have a really good bubble elite? With the, like, spinny tornado? Which one was Phenom? I remember, like, all of the other ones. You want a Zerg. They're right here. This is your Zerg, Bingley. Can I do it? Man. Man. Alright, just kill me. I give up. You're gonna not kill me? You're just gonna keep me in combat. Meditation or Cantrip gives prod. It's the Evoker Relic, gotcha. Yeah, that thing's busted. I think we're fighting each other's critical. I think we're fighting each other. Oh, too early. I also didn't get to really call it out. Thank you just a lot and everybody else who did resub. I appreciate it more than you guys know. I'm hoping that we can get some, like, good giveaways going, like mega deluxe giveaways, but I want to save it for something special. We got a small event coming up on the channel, and I'm pretty excited. You'll get more details soon, but it's gonna be good. You do not have to. I want to reiterate that as well. Like, go sub to someone who does this bullshit for money, but it does help make the giveaways like enormous. So very much appreciated. But people always ask, like, what can I do to support the channel? You know, I can't sub or whatever. I do get that question a fair bit. Don't worry about it, first of all. Second of all, all you have to do is, like, if you're gonna buy any gems, feel free to use, like, the partner link in the description. It doesn't cost you anything else, and it does help the channel, but, like, realistically, just don't worry about it. I killed the crab boss, I have not. And I need to get the Dagda infusion. I'm gonna have to do, Cosmetic Observatory CM soon. I really like that one. And I don't want to buy it. I have watched Emmy kill the crabs several times. Yeah, I think we're fights, critical, so good luck. Good luck, have fun. So good. I have 2 Evokers on my team. And another one named Jack Rabbit. That is an amalgam. This road before. Know the story. I need a better way to keep track of my builds, I swear. Give up. Let me put that there. Let me put this there. We copy this. And paste. And we should be good. I want to give this a shot, I think. No, I'm not fighting you. Interesting. I'm also not fighting Jappa, which is very interesting. Stand in the way this world works. Should probably go... Where is it? Oh no, I overrode all my builds. Oh well. Old deal. Jappa's doing unranked. What's he... Is he like top 1? Is he trying to keep his spot? Dude, Jancis is getting up there. Nice job, dude. He's right behind Grimjack. The man's finally learned to mess with goofy builds in unranked. Decayed to Bronze 2. Decay is outrageous in this game. There's no reason you should decay to Bronze 2, especially because it does not mean a thing, right? Like, MMR in this game is already, like, imaginary, alright? They've killed the conduit. Wait. What? Alright. My team won mid. And Ellie's holding far. Oh, I'm still in gold. I lost a bunch of matches trying to duo men. Kept kicking my ass. It's your fault. That road just saved this man. Yep. Definitely same damage. We're sticking with the alacrity trait for real. What is this match? Very confused. Very confused. Also, there was a post on Reddit, and this was not me. Somebody had, like, the same chick, or the same outfit with a different hairstyle, like, art of it. It was very cool. It's like, is that my character? I thought that was very funny. That was a misplay. Gotta stop thinking about art, chat. Okay, Bull's charge just went past him. Neat. I feel bad. Toad Voker just hasn't been nerfed, man. Toad Voker is quite strong. What's up, Homage? You are in time to enter. Exclamation point your favorite dessert in chat. Give the man some love. Give him also some credit, because he was right on with the auto parts quotes. I got my car today, and they actually did a little bit more, more than I thought, which was good. It was still expensive, but it was only, I say only, like 500 in labor. Why did... Oh, he vengeanced. I was like, huh? Not been paying attention. I did not know Stillness was up. Oh, that man has killed that man. I should be helping. I feel bad about this match. What's out? No, that's a corpse. That's not a Condi Conduit, that's a corpse. That was a Condi Conduit. Oh, we got Chop on our team. I didn't even realize. You have to turn on action cam to aim dragon trigger homage. I think you know that. I have a button to toggle it on and off, or rather a trigger. Yeah, I toggle it. Otherwise, you get stuck doing like this weird auto attack thing, and it like animation locks you. It's very odd. I don't know why action camera does that, even if you turned off. My sympathies to the other team. We will do the drawing after this match, though, so get those entries in, chat. I'm gonna set up my little barbecue by this torch. Dragon Trigger is more of a suggestion, chat, these days. My friend called it cosmetic the other day, and that fucking killed me. Alright, I get 8 points for that match. I know I lost a bunch. 11. I'll take it. It's Butter Peanut, man. Look at this guy. He's gonna do it, chat. He's gonna take not even rank 1, he's gonna take rank 0, I believe. Yeah, Dwagon Twiggar. That's pretty much what I sound like right now, because I have this one weird sore on like the left side of my mouth for no reason. It's probably because of it. Honestly, it's probably because of all the dry air. I've also been coughing like a mother. Alright. Let's see what people have entered. We had a tiramisu. We had a bunch of chocolate cake. We had a couple pies. No fruit this time around. Usually fruit's a popular answer to that one. See what else the bot grabbed. Gotta scroll way up. Got a lot of entries for this. Neat. I'm gonna click the button. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to enter. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, and you just type exclamation point whatever an answer to whatever I say. But I've just clicked this button, so we're gonna do this drawing, and Carney, our new person, actually has won, so that is 50 gold over to you. Congrats. So how this works is give me a character name or an account name I can whisper, or you can whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M. It's probably my easiest character. And you're welcome to enter more than one giveaway these nights, just for everybody who's new or catching the VODs in case you win or stuff. The only exception to that is when I'm doing like thousands of gold giveaways or anything enormous. You can't win like, 3 piles of 500 gold. Yeah, whenever you can, don't rush. Shoot me a mail or just give me a character I can send it to. My chat is very chill except for homage, and nobody will dox you. Yeah, whatever works. Back to WoW. Gonna play this. We can only play Sabaton in World vs. World chat. Every other musical artist is illegal. I have no idea what that is, Roland. I'll have to look it up. Must be some kind of fancy dessert that's too fancy for my poor boy blood. Amalgam Elite almost guarantees the bubble lands. Okay, so it must go off at the start of the cast. Do the first 2 letters of your character name, Carney, start with VI? I just want to make sure I'm sending this to the right person. Just type something on your Twitch account, or whenever you can. Yeah, okay, we're good. Just making sure. Sent off. Enjoy. AI over you. Don't read that thing, man. It's so wrong. No worries. Yeah, all I ask if you win one of my giveaways ever is, like, try to pay it forward. Or bully HG, one of the two. Both qualify for karma points. We should keep a running instead of, you know how like all the streamers have like the top donations with the presents and stuff of people who've donated the most subs to the channel. We should have a running tally of like the amount of gold I've given people at the top of the channel and who's like in the lead. What are the Bladesworn changes? I just changed my build Witcher. They made Fast Hands baseline, which was pretty big for Warrior. We haven't really gotten any Bladesworn specific stuff, but Roy did tease something at the end of one of his streams. Also, I'm sorry that my hacked Discord account messaged you. There was nothing I could do, man. I just tried to yeet it from all the servers I could, but I didn't get it back until 2 days ago. I've been going through all the whispers and shit, and that's been awful. So Captain Crapface is probably the more traditional Warrior YouTuber. Kiba is probably the best Warrior player. Homage has also been playing it quite a bit. Quite enjoys Paragon. Very fun. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he's seems to be enjoying it. Yeah, it's a nasty scam, man. It just completely bypasses 2FA. It fucking sucks. But it's whatever at this point. Who else? Traumadex, back in the day, played a lot of Warrior. I think he's been playing Rev lately, but I'm not sure about that. But I would recommend definitely Kiba, Homage, and Captain Crapface. What's the bubble relic? It does like a 1.5 second float on elite skill to 3 targets. It's very, very cute. Very cute. But yeah, Fast Hands being baseline for Warrior in general really made it a lot more playable. Bladesworn obviously feels better with it, but none of the actual Bladesworn part of the kits have really been touched. I still enjoy it quite a bit. Yeah, no worries. If you ever have any questions about other classes or any of the stuff I play, feel free to ask, because my chat is extremely nice for some reason. Probably because there's something wrong with all of them. And they're more than happy to give you advice. Probably much better advice than I could. I really kind of... It'd be nice if Relic of Shackles had a cooler animation. Yep, it's a token hijacking because Discord's security's dog shit. They never refresh your session token, so it scrapes your entire computer. Like, all of them, Chrome, everything. It's pretty bad. And because the message came from one of my friends who was a game developer, I had no idea, man. But is what it is. More CC, disgusting. Don't give Antiquary more CC. I thought of this while I was driving, chat. You know how Roy made that carnival ticket analogy? I don't want to BM, but I do want to go to one of their like ArenaNet events in the future, and I want to like make an analogy with him. I want to like give him like a cup full of carnival tickets and be like, here's the Heart of Thorn specs, and then like a 1.5 times size cup for Path of Fire, and be like, here's the Path of Fire specs, and then like another regular cup for like, here's the Heart of Thorn or the End of Dragon specs. And then just like a fucking bucket for Visions of Eternity, right? Like full of carnival tickets, and be like, dude, you see something wrong here? But I get it. They want to sell their game, right? The new stuff has to be powerful, but it's just like, it's so silly. Like the power disparity. I really, really do wonder if a lot of the specs had come out in their beta state because people only got 1 week to really try them. If people would have figured out how utterly amazing a lot of them were. I mean, the consensus was like, what is it? Amalgam was like always kind of good in the public's eye, right? But like things like Paragon and stuff, they hadn't gotten their last minute editions or Evoker. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't peer into that reality yet. I need to do more push-ups. Yeah, Daring Dragon's probably better for World vs. World, honestly, just because you don't have to charge it as long. Yeah, feel free to share any of the builds in the description. Also, feel free to share any fashion templates in the description as well. Also, I'm not going to spoil it, chat, but, like, thank you for your help. The people who know about what, know. Like, legit. You chose a really good one. Thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm so fucking stoked, dude. I'm so fucking stoked. You know. I'm sure you'll realize, like, tomorrow or something. Alright, let's take this camp, and then we'll probably hit the queue again. These These, I don't want to say they've been light on legendaries, because we're getting a ring and an accessory and, like, new world versus world legendary accessories. But I'd kind of be down for some more, like, another set of, like, one of every weapon if ANET gets the development budget for it. I know it was a pain in the butt trying to do the collections and stuff for him. What's up, Deer Hands? Yeah, you'll know. Don't worry, it won't be a secret for too long. The people who know, and the people that don't will hopefully find out, and it'll be a fun surprise for everybody. And hopefully we can do something fun. Also, chat, PSA, I keep forgetting to announce this on stream. Open call for any of you with, like, friends who do, like, racetrack design or jumping puzzle design for guild halls and stuff. I will pay them in-game money, like, a lot, to build me stuff for our guild hall, because I want to have, like, a guild community or a group community event thing. If you know anyone who's just, like, I don't know, wants money in this game and is really good at making jumping puzzles or racetracks and is really passionate about it, hit me up. Like, send me a message on my stream or drop it in the comments. I'm very excited. Oh, hello. I want to fight this guy in rifle. Yeah, I'm more curious if the World vs. World accessories will have a visual effect. It's kind of insane to me, actually, if they allow you to make 2 of them as well, for World vs. World, right? Because that's been a thing for so long that you've had to kind of play all the game modes to get complete whatever, and it's... Ooh, there's a Renegade here as well? Red Renegade. Interesting, alright. I have a friend now. I like that they at least did it for a while. It probably was never going to stay. Like, it was never destined to stay that way. That you had to play every game mode, but when it came out, it was a good way to get people to play everything, you know? Little bit of everything. Even got a lot of my raid friends to play, theoretically play World vs. World. But I will acknowledge that, like, Vision is... The only way to describe it is Vision is a bitch. To do. It's just a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I should mention also with this, the upgraded tactics build, you do have a little bit more lockdown. Because you have the, what's it called? Immobilize does, or Cripple does Immobilize trait. Which is not terrible. It is a 12-second cooldown per target. This guy is the tankiest. The tankiest man. I dig it. Game glitched out there and I was just like holding sideways. Tankiest Renegade. It does require Sword 2 to hit, though. Shout out to that guy's build, man. Got some sauce. Yeah, you probably... that's a good point. Maybe we should buy... Have Memories of Battle spiked, chat? Should we put in a buy order for like 6,000 Memories of Battle? Like, I don't want to buy out the market. Also, don't ignore the gold. It's all in the banana stand right now, chat. Memory of Battle. Do we do this? I think I have 3K already. Do you not just insta sell them when you get them? Yeah, I have 3K. I don't know. I don't want to do the thing where I try to like guess at the market and shit. Memories of Battle are one nice competitive currency that have actually retained their value, you know? You hoard. God, I went outside for like 8 seconds today, chat, and my lips are chapped as shit. Ridiculous. When did we start streaming? What's the timer at? Hour and 13 minutes ago. So that's approximately 9:20. All right. Trying to keep track of when I actually have fights. Already fucked that up, right? I got the piece of paper, I got the pen. Now I need to remember to write this shit down. We've scienced it, chat. The problem was never having a piece of paper or a pen. The problem was forgetting to write this fucking crap down. I need a plugin literally that captures. That's what we can use some of this AI garbage for. I need a plugin that caps when I have fights and automatically clips it. Like, no joke. Dragon Trigger looking like it does damage. Yeah, thousands of years ago you would have been correct. When you could just spell any word, like, however you felt that day, right? Speaking of hoarding World versus World stuff, my friend had been literally hoarding Siege since the game came out. And he was ranked 10k when they did the, like, infinite gizmo thing for the infinite catapults and infinite rams and stuff. He did not have enough Siege for all the gizmos. To give you some idea, every single excess bit of Siege he had saved since the start of the game. And he did not have enough for it. Or for all of them. Those things take a lot of Siege, chat. Oh my god. Speaking of which, anybody else have a water bottle full of protein cheese balls? You're weird, chat. Shut up. Cheesy. Alright, wake the fuck up. We got PvP to play. I gotta lose all my ratings so I can play with all my friends in bronze.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Ha!
This is a very high damage game. Thinking 28 seconds. I'm not gonna try to set it up. Admiral Snack Bar is online. I haven't seen that guy in a minute. Very skilled necromancer, if I recall correctly. It's so great seeing old people that are on my friends list duck into the game, man. I love this video game. God damn it. So much. And before I've raged at this match, right? Stupid video game is so much fun. We have 2 Paragons. What's going for? Toadvoker. No, kept the point, kept the point. What are you doing? Kept the point. Fuck. Chat, this game sucks. I came up with a really, I think, succinct way to try to describe rotations to pugs, because everyone always makes videos on it, and it's, like, way too much information for a lot of people. I think you just, like, fight over points you have, is a really good way to describe it. And it's obviously not a hard and fast rule, and at upper plat matches that doesn't apply, but, like, fight over points you have, you know? Because so many of my matches, pugs will just go mid and die over and over, and it's like, you don't even have that point, man. What the fuck are you doing? Home got decapped somehow. Hate that turns you around at the end of it now. Hate it so much. Giant question mark as to what my team's doing. Fighting 2 people for at least the entire game. We are gonna lose this anyway. Both Dragon Trigger and Flicker Step didn't move me, chat. Take a shot. It's too many words. It's too many words, dumb vids. I agree with everything you wrote. It's too many words. Still enjoy this match. Like, throw the match for Beast, yeah. How long does the Guardian focus shield thing last, chat? Seems like quite a while. I'll let the pigs guy fight that guy. 4 seconds? Okay, thank you. Pigs guy did not kill the Guardian. Seems to be having trouble. I thought he had that. It's my play here, chat. Sword? Sword. We need it. I can blow all my movement trying to get to it since no one else seems to be taking it. The one Ellie has killed my entire team home again. This is good. Same as Effulgent. Okay, so it matches up. Makes sense. We're learning. We're out here learning things about this broken class in the game. Pigs guy did not take far. Oh boy. Alright. We got this. You got some alacrity. We have to win this team fight or else we lose the game. Nobody is targeting the thing with the target on its head. Because your only options are like out-rotate or hold enough points, right? Damn. One of the 8 Paragons had the banner. Since no one else can fight him, I guess I'll go home and fight the Toadvoker. I'm not sure if I can fight one, but we're gonna find out. It's the only path to victory I see. Got the decap, not bad. I think that was the tailed beast bomb. Yep. So much CC on this thing, man. It's just so much. Didn't mean to do that. It doesn't really matter. The game's probably over. But hey, I got close to killing one. That's pretty good. Dragon Trigger's living at home. I pressed it like 5 times. GG. That's alright. Precast at the same time to get the 7k burst. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry if I've explained this before, but his action camera... No, it's this trigger. Yep. It's that one. And I use a separate program to remap the triggers on the bottom of the Elite controller. It's called reWASD, R-E-W-A-S-D, which is why they don't show up on the layout. The layout is only XPadder. The reWASD I only use for the controls underneath, which are mouse, so that lets me not keyboard turn, heal, toggle on action camera, and look behind me, which is extremely useful. No, you can ask any questions, man. I'm happy to help if I can. Become slightly before the ends. Oh, okay, so the animation isn't, like, fully synced with it. Sorry, I'm just reading. Yeah, that's what I've tried to, or started doing dumb vids, especially on my Bladesworn once I got like really comfortable with the timings, is like actually CC people as soon as the skill ends. You can see that a lot, like when I use Bull's Charge, even though it says it has a full evade, right at the end there's a period where you can hit it. You actually saw it a little bit there. There's a stutter step and you can hit it between the evade frames. A lot of really good druids will Warhorn Warhorn daze the end of it and get you right at the end so you don't get the CC off. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. It was still a good match. I just, you know, was trying to hold far and kept getting plussed, and then tried to fight the Evoker and got the decap. Can't be everywhere. Just do my job, which is be a brick wall. We could do a giveaway. We'll start the next giveaway in 10 minutes. No giveaways running right now. Fair question, though, on your part, Bar. I started a little bit late, so we're a little desynced with their timings. Top tier, interrupting Bull's Charge, Giga tier, jumping as it connects to whiff. Yeah, if you can jump dodge it, you can sometimes whiff it, or like jumping off stuff. You can also make Bull's Charge like launch over stuff, so like sometimes if you get a ramp on it, you can like fly with it. It's very funny. I kind of think ArenaNet should be a little bit open. I know it would break the game fundamentally, like getting into towers and stuff, but like more skills like Sword 2 on Warrior that give you a little bit of lift. And the Ranger Leap thing. The Tornado on Gill Shot. Very cool. Mistral? No. Mistral's the wall. I give up. I don't need that information in my brain. Let's check out the gem store chat. We got anything good? Gale Force? No, I mean the tornado that you like jump through. That was absurdly fast. Never mind. Fuck the gem store. I will say, nah, for all the Guild Wars 3 hype, I get why people are like really excited about it, right? Like, a Guild Wars 3 in a new engine is gonna fuck, dude. That's gonna be amazing, man. Yeah, the movement skill. The, like, Gale Shot movement utility thing. You can... I was talking to my friend who plays a lot of Ranger, and he said it's kind of like Sword 2, where you can use it almost as a blink to, like, get over gaps and stuff if you're really clever with it. So, it's pretty cool. Maddie, thank you for the 5. 15? I read that wrong. 15. Holy shit, dude. You do not have to do that. Thank you very much. Man needs to win some giveaways. Oh, are we fighting each other finally? Maddie's been here since the dawn of time. Fitzwilliam Darcy. Just ignore that I'm changing my build right now, HG. Just fucking... Don't even worry about this, alright? Don't look at my screen. Don't worry about what's going on right now. You stay over there with your infinite damage luminary build. Alright? You just stay over there, man. You just go over there. It's fine. Did they announce anything Guild Wars 3? They didn't announce shit, but, and why would they? Because Guild Wars 3 probably isn't happening for 7 years, but, like, they did have some public-facing Unreal job postings for an unannounced project, so it's, you know, the community loses it every time they do that. What do you mean full stack gameplay? I know what full stack development is, but what do you mean full stack gameplay, Brixid? They should just skip Guild Wars 3. It's like how I've been looking more into TeamSpeak because Discord is just aggressively trying to alienate their entire user base. Every single thing I learn about Discord makes me want to not use it even more. And TeamSpeak, like 5 and 6, have video capture now. Like, you can screen share. So we're probably, like, we'll have a Vanguards of Ascension Discord, like, when I get it up and running and comfortable with it again. But, like, we're probably just going to use, like, TeamSpeak, provided I have the licenses. It's, it seems like the play at this point. Oh, yeah. Stacking boons. Absolutely. I mean, there just needs to be more counterplay, right? And failing that, there needs to be, like, just, you know, no boon duration in World versus World. Go away! I don't want to play with you, infinite damage man. If Sword 2 connected, you'd be dead. Sword 2 didn't connect, so you're not dead. And for some reason, this man gets a passive, like, focus over time damage thing that I can't cleanse. Oh, you mean for stacking on a boss? Yeah, it is being weird. It is a little weird that way. I don't know how they would fix that other than make all the boons just, like, have huge AoEs, which they could do for PvE, realistically. But, like, if they, you know... If they do make Guild Wars 3 in a new engine, the sky's the limit, right? They're good developers, and developing in this engine must be a nightmare. Yeah, it's gonna be like government IDs and face scans for Discord. If you need to access, you'll lose some features, and you'll be able to, like, lose access to NSFW Discord servers, and, like, oh no. From what I understand. Like, I read The Verge's post on it, Maddie, and just, like, don't update. Chat, this is not financial advice, but don't upload your face ID to Discord, man. Like, you do what you want, you do you, but, like, that seems like such a bad idea, especially after what I've been dealing with, man. So much damage, dude. It's so much damage. I think your build just, like, might beat me, right? Can't dodge for some reason. Oh, we don't have Skyhammer. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to deselect you. The game didn't let me deselect you. I've been clicking the ground. Bingley's gonna get a double kill here, man. This guy. Thief, get on the point, dude. Bingley carrying his team. Holy shit. Man is trying. There we go. Oop. Gale Shot showed up. Pocket Gale Shot. The best utility skill. Gotta split this nonsense up. We are triple capped, dude. Absolutely can't have that. Man's hunting me. It's William Darcy, man. Nope, it's another luminary. Alright. Wow, 2 glass luminaries, chat. It just seems like such a bad idea. Kill the guy. What are you doing? Press your buttons. Press your video game buttons. There's the Gale shot. I've been looking for him like all game, man. Bull's Charge cannot hit you. It's not possible. It's illegal, man. I hate the side of Skyhammer, dude. Ah, it's this side. I thought it was the other side. Every time, man. Give me 10 more range Arena Net on Dragon Trigger or Flicker Step. I mean, honestly, you shouldn't have Nitro in the first place, no. But yeah, I hear you. 5 more range. 5 more range on Flicker Step, man. Why did fucking targeting system in this game, man? It's a good match, though. I'll full cap this. Just because I'm over here anyway. It's a ridiculous match. Skyhammer matches are always really close. Speaking of flying. Trying to create space for my team to respawn. Hopefully get Skyhammer. Match is nuts. Almost got him. 2 luminaries and a conduit pounding on my ass, chat. Pounding on my ass. Get him, NG, bro. It's hot. Dazed forever. Dazed forever. Thief got him down. Man's playing his heart out. Match is insane. Somehow our dude died at mid. It's not good. Can I get it? I can get it. Ugh. On the platform. On the platform. Probably gonna die again. Unbelievable. So much pressure. So much pressure. Match is ridiculous. The kill shot just comes in and owns everybody. They gotta get the kill, man. They gotta... Nope, the kill shot's gonna kill the NG first. Ooh, so close. Your Gale shot won you the game, man. That's so... That was good. That Gale shot just showed up, stood up on his perch, and murderlated everybody. That was a great match. That was a great match, dog. I don't know what we could have done better, but we should have done something better. I don't think chill should be this good, man. I push a button, and then I get stunned in the middle of it, and then chill makes it go on like a fucking 30-second cooldown. Fucking wild. That was great, Bingley. That was a good game. That was a really good game. GG's, dude. Take the 200 points or whatever it is off my rating you're gonna get for that. Oh, I only lost 11. Alright, not bad. I lost the 11 we won earlier. I'm alright with that. I actually don't think Defiant stance helped me out that much there. I think I would have rather had the mobility in that match. Yeah, I was gonna ask you what you got for that. So plus 14 minus 11, not bad. Our team must have been like stacked other than me, I guess. I'd be interested to see like everybody's rating for that, like when they win or lose a match. 31. See, I told you the queues were nuts. No, it was well played on everybody's part. Honestly, everybody in that match played well, I think. Yeah, Bingley, I think your build is good, but like I just can't fight it. It's too, like, the intervals where I can hit you are different. Things obviously have different like invulnerability frames in this game, right? And yours on that build just counter mine. Like it's multi-hitting shit. Like all of the usual tools I have to deal with luminaries or like anything else just like does not apply to your build. It's bursty and I don't got enough. It's more like my sustained burst isn't enough, right? Like, because you have the focus, you have the protection, you have the blind, you have the actual shield in the luminary thing. And I've fought Juice. I've been dueling Juice a bunch, and I can get him low. but I can't beat him. But your build is just like too much damage for me to deal with all of those tools and like try to think, right? Like it's just a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy can res. I guess it was a duel or something. Because yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Your defensive become offensives, and there's like no counterplay for me, right? Like I can't just not hit you because then I die. So I don't know. Effulgent stance is a weird thing. At least it's not the dreaded do damage while invulnerable, huh? I just gotta get my games in, man. Did it go up? What's the required leaderboard nonsense now? 135? And when's this end? March 3rd. I don't think I'll be able to get in. How many do I have? Does it say somewhere? Yeah, I only have a third of that. That's gonna be rough. Yeah, and it and you can just not be there, yeah. I'm glad you found a build though. That was so absurdly fast. Maybe we're fighting him again. I'll just donate all of my rating to Bingley tonight, it's fine. 300 damage when I had an immune stance up. I don't know why it would go through Endure Pain, but I know why it would go through Balance Stance. Balance Stance isn't true immunity, right? It's just you can't crit. It's like the Relic of Fog effect. If Sovereign of Light goes through Endure Pain, that's silly, but yeah, I might believe that. I know that Lifesteal goes through Endure Pain. Ahmed showed me that. Like Stone Signet, Endure Pain, like 0 physical damage effects, Lifesteal will go through it, which is one of the reasons Lifesteal is so strong in this game. Switch back to the other build, I was more comfortable on that. I believe Endo. I believe Endo's a person. I believe this is also a person. What's up, Joppa? How are you, dude? How are your games? I heard you were doing some nonsense in Unranked. You ever hurt yourself drinking, chat? Bound Thief, alright. I was fighting a Bound Thief in World vs. World, man. I think he's on my team. Oh, Endo's not on my team. I was fighting a Bound Thief in World vs. World, and the dude had like 0 frames where you could hit him. You get bursted? Probably. We need to get Joppa back into World vs. World chat. Need to finish his WoW anime arc. Everybody's being so cautious with their skills. Oh, he doesn't take damage. He's so tanky, he doesn't take damage. The two thieves are fighting at home. I think I have to help kill this firebrand that's like immortal. And try to give my team as much alacrity as I can. The thief lost. That's bad. They have a much tankier team than we do. I don't think I'll be able to get here in time, but I'm gonna give it a fucking college try, chat. Oh good, a Condi Mesmer, my favorite thing. My best matchup. Not. I thought they changed the... what's it called? Condi Cleanse nonsense so that it would prioritize confusion. Did I imagine that? I guess I imagined that. Alright. I don't think I've hit this guy yet. He was the illusion all along, chat. That's way too much fucking pressure. Weird Condi side node build. It's very cool. I just can't fight it. Ooh, what's down here? Yeah, I can do some damage, sort of. Alright, our thief's got it. That is Endo. Our thief does not have it. I'll get it. A thief can fight Endo. This Naruto guy is a pistol thief. Interesting. Is he gonna do it? God damn it. Team cleave, for fuck's sake. Just cleave. It's not that hard. Whew. High intensity song for this match, chat. We out here. We're breathing. Come on, two-shot Tony. Get with it. You should have gone home. I'm just getting decapped for no reason. You should have gone there. You did not. Gotta use your eyeballs unclouded by hate, chat. This thing is running a rabid amulet. Rabidest of amulets. Okay. I thought I had an ally, did I not? I guess I imagined one of his clones was my ally. Alright, I'm stupid. Fair enough. You got me. Yeah, I can't fight whatever the fuck this rabid mirage amulet thing is. This is like my old axe staff build. Not even joking, I think he's like running something similar to my old build. I have like all my mirage games on. I cannot believe that I take Bava Nisos and I still struggle with Condi Cleanse. It's fucking insane to me. Alright, they've got mid. That's a problem. Alright, now I do have an ally, so let's see if we can make this work. Come on, Naruto, blast keyboard, turn your way back to mid. Detect G-Hub is unable to communicate with power play. Interesting notification. Interesting. Now I have game sound. Alright. What I get for toggling a fucking musical device in the middle of a match. Bro, why are you here? Go mid. Either fight the Mesmer or go mid. I'm just gonna have to be good, chat. I'm just gonna have to be good. Yeah, it's the confusion. It does too much damage. You just can't fight it. It's a little silly. Interesting teleport. Alright. I vibe it, guy. I did go into Dragon Trigger. The game said I didn't go into Dragon Trigger. I pressed it. Didn't press. Apologies for the sudden game sound, chat. I'll blow out any of y'all's ears. Trying to figure out which of these 18 devices is actually my thing. I'll just toggle all of them, it's fine. Nice, Bar. What race is it? You got a theme? Character design's like what I love the most about this game. I really, really, really enjoy it. Interesting. Keeping an eye on the mine. He does play Vound Dagger Sword Thief. Oh, rip camera. My bad, guess. Hang on, I'll save you. Now you get a blue box. That's like basically a camera. I'll have to restart after this match. Sorry. I'll just narrate. I have no idea, Maddie. That's the funny part. It's like, oh no. There we go. Got the W. I apologize for the camera. Let's you may get a glimpse of my disgusting room if I restart this. Gotta restart everything. So here we go. Yes. Hello? Camera, work, I command you. There we go. We did it! We did it, chat. I saved you. I did it. I fixed it. I fixed it forever. I'm removing the song from this playlist. I love Village of Whispers. It's Hisako's theme, but it's like kinda odd. Kinda odd for a hype playlist. Got the W though. It's big. Alright, giveaway time, chat. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter. You are welcome to follow, enter, unfollow. Totally fine. Exclamation point, what was in my room when the camera was off? No, I'm kidding. What is the question? Favorite spice in chat? The blue room was better. I know, right? Exclamation point your favorite spice in chat. Chat must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter, and they'll be for 50 or 100 gold. Surprised no one wrote old, like Old Spice. Because y'all are jokesters. Y'all are very, very funny jokesters. Check out Roll's Rest. I think this is the one. Absolutely. Ban salt. No salt. No, I'm kidding. Sea salt, I think, is acceptable because sea salt has potassium in it. And I put sea salt in, like, protein shakes, dude. Not a ton. Just, like, a little bit. Need that potassium, dude. Need my action potentials to function. It probably does taste slightly different. It's probably less aggressive because you do have the less Na ions. But since protein's in everything now, or theoretically it kind of always was, I would feel like we're going to get to a point where, like, potassium's going to be in everything for working out, you know? It's going to be the next weird health kick. The game was like, you need a run back on Luminary. See, like that. Like, fully charged Dragon Trigger fucking misses, dude. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do to kill this thing. I think I don't, is the answer, right? Yeah, miss, 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 blind, miss. Fucking amazing class. I wait for Bull's Charge to be up, that's what I do. What's up with Himalayan salt? Isn't it just pink? I'm trying to think what my favorite spice is. It's... I don't know if you would call vanilla a spice, but I really like actual vanilla. It's very expensive, though. So I don't get to eat a lot. Sharper taste. So what's the difference between Himalayan salt and real salt? Or regular ass salt? Like bitch salt. The heck was that animation? Preserved. You're not getting all the plastic nonsense. Interesting. Dude, I'm so full of microplastics. I gotta, like... I'm gonna get so much, like, 6G and 5G. Like, you don't even know, chat. Fucking so full of microplastics up in this bitch. I hate that we're finding out about that now, man. It's ridiculous. I wonder what the next weird thing is we're gonna find out about in 50 years that's, like, damaging the youth. The youth and their Heelys and their on fleek and their skateboarding. And their poggers. I know 40 people unsubscribed, it's fine. We didn't want them here anyway, chat. What's up, Kevin? Check my message on Discord if you haven't. I haven't opened it, so I need to be, probably need to check your message on Discord, but... I put an email into him. We'll see what it says. Yeah, I have some TikToks in me. Bro, I uninstalled that. I don't think I ever... I think I had the TikTok app on my phone once, and it was to upload, like, one short, and I was like, I hate this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's something they have to do on their side, maybe it's something we can just do with the license we have. I know when you open the TS6 client, though, it says TS version 3 point whatever the fuck. So, I'm assuming it's something that needs to be enabled somewhere. No rush, man. Feel a little bad. It's supposed to be a duel. I was gonna let him live. I'm no longer gonna let him live. That's a lot of cripple. Quite honestly. Fish sauce is not a spice. Fish sauce is a sauce, sir. It's a little spicy. Alright, just because your answer is spicy. Kind of want to do some world versus world though. I really enjoy this build. I need more practice with it. Best company to order a gaming computer from? Ask Nah. Sachaya, Nah, you around? That's a question for you. I don't know about pre-builts. I build all of mine. I would, if so. Here's my 2 cents on ordering a pre-built gaming computer. Go to the Reddit, like Google. Yeah, our PC deals, like our PC parts deals, and wait for someone to post something that you're like, that's a good deal, especially right now. Because like I linked Nah, actually, there was a $700, like, it was like an i5 4060 1 terabyte, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it was on sale for like $80 off. It was a really good deal. It was like better specs than the Steam machine's gonna have, yeah. I mean, yeah, Kyvan's got a goated answer, probably Steam soon, but like that just got delayed as well. So who the fuck knows, right? But I'd go on that subreddit and just wait for people to post like good deals for pre-builts, because if it gets upvoted, there's probably people with more knowledge than you that like know that's a good deal. I don't know about serviceability. You're gonna have to watch like one of Linus's videos from LTT or something, in terms of like But he has LTT has a secret shopper series where they buy pre-builts from like everybody and see how well their customer service holds up. So you might want to like take that into account if you, I don't know, planning on spilling coffee on it or something. There's always going to be a markup, right? But like, yeah, I would check the Reddit. Unless anyone else has any advice in chat. Although I have a feeling a lot of people out here build their own. Yeah, it's a rough time for that, but pre-builts are kind of retaining their price because no one wants to take them apart. So it's not a bad option. I mean, you say gives you the skills to future-proof, nah, but it gives you the skills through failing and having to look all that shit up, and some people just don't have time, right? Yeah, I just keep an eye on the Reddit. Like I said, that fucking 4060 i5, really good deal, and that was $700. I almost bought one of those and just threw it in my living room. Fuck the Steam machine. If the Steam machine didn't have like the special quick resume that it's getting, I probably would have. Yeah, so you're running the same build that's in the description. I did change the one Grandmaster trait to Daring Dragon for the Fury uptime though, which we have plenty of now. Yeah, exactly. A laptop's also a decent option, because you can't really rip the RAM out of a laptop. Lifetime of Chadness? You say lifetime, but what you mean is lifetime. For sure. Building his computer is really intimidating, but it is, as somebody who learned how to do it like 4 years ago, it kind of does all fit together like Lego, but you need to know which like Lego pieces to buy, if that makes any sense, because like, you know, this motherboard won't be compatible with this CPU in this edition or whatever the fuck. So. Fucking nose itches, chat. Jesus Christ. Exclamation point your favorite spice in chat. Let's be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter. Beanbag on the controller playing on the Steam machine. I don't think you'd be able to see me, but maybe. Because, like, here's the thing with the the beanbag, even though it's a foam bag, right? The fucking love sack chat. When I'm in my love sack chat, right? Like when I'm really snuggled and fucking comfy as fuck, it's big. So like, there's a human in it, like somewhere in the middle, and then like, there's somewhere, you know. That is a very glassy Reaper. What's the counterplay to binding roots, chat? Attack the binding roots. What can't I do while I'm binding roots, chat? I can't turn to attack the binding roots. I miss the resistance so much. I might take it. I'm gonna throw this over here. And I'm gonna take the stupid resistance on dodge roll trait that I hate. That way I at least have some. How much did I pay? Do not buy one. Like, we can talk in Discord now. Do not buy one without talking to me. They are hideously... Anything from Lovesack is hideously expensive. But, like... There are ways. I don't want to advertise on stream, but basically they have, like, this referral coupon. And to my knowledge, you can just use it as many times as you want, as long as the base price is $300. So you can get, like, it says $100 off, but it's like, it doesn't take the discount into account that's always going on. So it's like, you can get like $70 off, per like $300 intervals. So basically I just split it up into $300 intervals and use that coupon over and over. Because you can buy like the insert and the cover separately, right? And then get money off. And then, you know, if you want a footstool, you can buy that and the cover separately and get money off. And yes, I will fight you, capitalism, as much as you want, if you're gonna price things at $1,000 fucking dollars for a sheet. It's ridiculous. A bag of shredded foam, fucking chat, should cost them 10 cents. I paid around $700 for the cover and the insert. Do I need you to craft some cleansing sigils? I would say yes, but cleansing sigils are account bound. I also have legendary everything except the aqua breather. Thank you though. No, I'm trying to make a build without my crux of cleansing sigils. I don't know if it's gonna work. Theoretically, Shake It Off should have me covered, but Shake It Off has not shook it off enough. They don't ship to Canada? Really, Maddie? That would explain a lot of things, because I was trying to figure out why they have, because I went on the subreddit to see if like the 40% off artificial sale is a good price, and not shipping to other countries actually would make a lot of sense why they've had that sale running for so long, because all the employees are like, this is really unusual, but like with all the tariff bullshit, they might need to be like making up some of their international market like domestically. So I don't know. Am I working on Endless Summer? I started the very beginning of it. I need to finish it. I know Danny asked me that a little bit ago. I do want to make 2 of them. I need all the pirate items. Need all the pirate items. Need to live my dream of being a busty pirate lady. No judgment. I don't know, chat. I'm extremely comfortable with my sexuality, but like, body goals, right? Like, Jesus Christ, you know? Fuck, man. Holy crap. That's still a lady? Yeah. But, like, it's still an impossible body type, Maddie. Like, I lift things all day. Fucking never gonna look like that. Which eye infusion? The Jormag one? I think you get one for just doing the achievements. Like the one that she has on her eye patch. Throw it into some OG Sabaton. The Viking Age. Yeah, I think you get one of the eye patches in quotes for free. You do the DRM achievements. Look, man, I'm not judging people. Like what you like, just don't put your beliefs onto other people. That's all I ask. Everyone in chat's very good about that. It's like, people periodically, I don't know why, during my early streams, it could be like, what's your opinion on religion? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My opinion on religion is, I don't discount the existence of a god, but I also think that we are such imperfect beings. Like, we have no business trying to conceptualize an absolute like that. So if you, to paraphrase my favorite comedian, if your god is out there telling you to, you know, steal from somebody or kill somebody or, you know, commit war in his or her name, just sit down until that feeling goes away. But I'm not gonna push my beliefs onto anybody else. It's insane. Yeah, don't let me tell you what to believe, exactly. Turin or in chess, no. Those are extremely rare, I can tell you that much. I only have one. My friend Slade, who you've actually seen on a VOD maybe, who has the most legendaries in the game, never got one. He was very bitter about that because you were supposed to get one for every 1,000 chests you opened in Dragonfall, and he said he should have started keeping track because he swears he's done like way more than that. Guaranteed a rain drop. It is quite rare though. That is a mega Chad play, especially if you get the spear from that, Danny. You could check on efficiency. There might be a stat for that. I don't know if they have individual items. I know they have currencies. So, Evers, hopefully you're well. Exclamation point, your favorite spice in chat. Maybe it could be a whiskey spice. I was against Valen, interesting. Yeah, he jumps in here from time to time. I was wondering why there were so many people playing core. If he was one of the Necros, man, he was kicking my ass. My friend and I were trying to queue the other day, and like, we could get nothing but like these couple core Necros, one of which was like a brick fucking wall. It might have been him. Foster's home. I got imaginary friends now. Don't you worry about that. Angie, alright. Nice, you got the Bubbles infusion. That's the one I would like. I don't want the holographic fish. The Bubbles one's kind of cool. I'm very happy with her rose petal outfit, because she's more of a... She's honestly a samurai pirate, like, let's be real, so... I'm gonna try one thing, chat. We do have a spare. Where's my 10th equipment slot, ArenaNet? Sorry. Celerity, Hydro. Cleanse. Damn it. Cleanse. Fuck me. Thank you. Thank you. Right, it doesn't keep your dies by default. Oh my god, that was so hard. Phew! Thank God that's over. People complaining on Reddit are such babies. I'm sorry, that was mean. Just like, I don't know. Take like 3/5 of a day to get used to a thing before you complain about it, man. I love the new system. I think it's so goated. Yeah, we'll keep that there, we'll keep that there, we'll keep that there, and then I'll go to this one. Alright. It looks the same, right, chat? Not blind. It's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't like it. No, keep going, they are babies. People are entitled to their opinion. Even if their opinion is colossally stupid. I know I am. Night Fury's pretty good. It's pretty affordable now, too, and if I recall correctly, when it came out, it was like 3,000. Got the chest from the... Oh, they're in the drop. Right. I forgot that. My friend actually bought one of those chests and got... What's it called? The worm armor. So, I guess it's a good, good way to get it. I think people just need to get used to fashion templates. I think it's a UX issue and a marketing issue. The actual feature, we talked about this last stream, and I'm not going to make every stream about it, but since Reddit is, like, crying, sorry. It's literally a messaging, and it's literally, like, my job. The two things I do for my job are the issue that ArenaNet's having, which is this tab right here should not exist. It should just default to your wardrobe, and they should put the tools literally anywhere else in the UX. Because if it went this, and then, like, this, when you clicked on this tab, and then this, no one would have an issue with it. That's the first thing, in my opinion. The second thing is, the feature is much better, but no one watched the video to understand how to use it. So everyone just went, like, wah. Which is fine. I mean, I said it best, Maddie. Like, the only Guild Wars 2 people would find a way to complain about, like, a free thing ArenaNet gave them. I said, I think you missed the last stream, but, like, if ArenaNet had only given you one wardrobe template instead of two, like, let alone, like, more than that, if they'd only given you this one, nobody would be complaining about it because they would understand how it works. Instead, they gave you two, and it confused the fuck out of the community because they didn't understand that this isn't changing your armor. Like, if I do this, it doesn't change my gloves. But because everyone was like, no, it's taking transmutation charges now, and I can see that, and it's different, and I'm scared. Like, everybody, like, lost their fucking mind. Like, goddamn Batman in Heath Ledger's, like, Batman movie that he was in, and also Batman was there. It's just, it's so insane, man. Every player base, yeah, people just love to complain, because I told Homage this, like, people love complaining and being angry on the internet because it makes you feel like you've done something without actually putting in any effort, chat. Yeah, there are valid critiques, like the dye channel thing day one was a valid critique. They said they were fixing that, they did fix it. They could make the UX better. They could make the functionality better. They already said they were going to be iterating on the system, but everybody losing their mind to this degree is fucking insane, in my opinion. Would it be better if it would? You mean if it just default changed your armor by swatching between it? No, because that would just be the old system. The new system is fine. So, the other thing is that it's a messaging issue, Danny. Like, they should have called it wardrobe... They shouldn't have called it wardrobe templates, because a template, just like... So, like, when you're in your equipment... God, I didn't want to make the stream about this, but sorry. I will explain it. So, like, a template, when I switch between these two, it changes my armor, right? When I switch between a build template, it changes my build, right? Wardrobe templates imply, using the same word implies that switching these two things has the same functionality, and it changes the look of your armor. That is not... Sorry to have a gun pointing at you, chat. Agree with me or else. No, changing these two, using the word template, implies that it changes your fashion when it doesn't. They should have called it wardrobe stamps. Because when you go into your wardrobe and you change this, you effectively make a stamp that you can then stamp onto your equipment, right? This functionality is better because you can make multiple stamps. Hell, you can copy them to a notepad. Just changing this by default would be a way to do it, like if they defaulted you on this thing, but it would still take away, I think, some of the ability to store them? Like, maybe they could do that? I don't know. I guess they could, but, like, the cat's out of the bag in terms of messaging, right? Although they just... Didn't they just do this? No, this is a checkbox. So I guess, here's the thing. Danny's right. They could always just add an option, right? Because options are... Yeah, options are, like... People complaining about options are actually stupid, right? Because then your option is did not use the option. So maybe instead of, like, having a thing here that says apply on equipment change, or in addition, you could have another checkbox that says, you know, change look on wardrobe toggle, right? Because then we could have, like, our cake and eat it too. Then you could just choose what you want, since they already have this version of the feature implemented. That's a really good idea, actually, Danny, that we sort of, like, worked through there. Sorry, I had to get there. But yeah, It's odd for sure. I don't know. I think that people, and also here's the other thing you have to remember, like at least in terms of psychology, right, chat? Humans are genetically, like it's literally in our evolution we are wired to resist change. So whenever anything changes, everyone loses their minds, even if the thing is new and different and better. I mean, vote with your wallet, right? Like if you like the feature, you don't buy or you like the feature, buy the stuff. If you don't like the feature, don't buy the stuff. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. Also, speaking of which, I did not stamp myself. Since we've been talking about this. We fixed it. Wow, that was so hard. I can't believe that took so much of my time, chat. Why'd it keep her weapons? Okay, never mind, this feature sucks. Why'd it keep her weapons? The fuck? Oh, because I didn't save it. Trash feature, 2 out of 10. CRU? Wait, what? Okay, this needs to change. Like, when you apply it to a template, it needs to inherit the weapons that you have. That I see. Alright, I get it. I get your complaint. I get you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe it's just because I didn't unequip it? Never mind, that doesn't make sense. I don't know, man. It is confusing, to say the least. And messaging can always be better. Holy crap, we did it. Yeah, we're good. I don't know, man. I just work here. Yeah, gosh, it was 2 clicks. I better go ask for a refund for my 12 years of game. It's not like they don't know people are unhappy as well. It's like, this is the worst thing ever, ArenaNet changes. Like, we probably will, you know? I'm not going to put words in their mouth, but, like, they don't want their player... They don't want their player base. Like, here's the other thing, chat. Something can be... This is the frustrating thing about product development, where you have to separate, like, actual engineers from, like, marketing bullshit, right? And the actual good side of marketing. You can make the most well-designed... Even if this isn't, right? You can make the most well-designed, virtuous, fucking objectively better feature or app in the world. And if people don't like it or your marketing sucks, nobody's gonna use it. Because then you just made a product for yourself. You didn't make an actual product to sell and make money with, right? So half the battle is, like, you know why... It's a meme, but, like, companies spend so much of their fucking money on actually, like, trying to fix their optics, right? It's so much of their money goes into marketing the actual product instead of actually developing the product. You know, it's... And like Maddie said, like, different money goes to different things. So if you're developing Black Lion set, it's not like you could take that money and move it over. It's like, no, it's not how it works. Yeah, and, like, that's another thing. People are just stupid. The third pounder failed because people thought it was less than the quarter pounder because people are fucking dumb. Yeah, I was actually talking to him about this, Everest, when he logged on, so I'd be interested to know what he actually put in his video. Silhouette and I are buddies. We chat. Don't let him know. He usually has pretty measured takes. I think he's a little bit of a drama farmer, but who isn't? Anyway, chat, Jesus, right. Gold Magistrate's right. We gotta do the giveaway. Holy fuck, man. You not? You are. You are. You play Luminary. Holy crap, I apologize. Question was, what is your favorite spice in chat? About time for Maddie to win one of these fucking things, right? So I don't know how to pronounce this, but Rixid has won with pepper. I don't even want to try it. Pepperonico? Pepperoncico? Pepperoncino? The stuff from Dune. Yeah, that's the spice. I gotta look this up. What is pepperoncino? Pepperoncino. Pepperoncino. The little ground up crushed peppers. Yeah. Alright, sick. I might have to get some of these for like the little personal pizzas I keep in the freezer. That's awesome, man. Character name or an account name whenever you can, or you can whisper Salem. S-A-L-E-M, all one word. That is 50 gold over to you. Very, very cool. Noctis is now online. Holy shit. Man, heard there's a new raid coming out. Also, I'm curious if my buy order filled for that stupid chair, chat. It probably did not. It's probably called different stuff in different languages, Maddie, but yeah. Get here when you can, Trading Post. It's okay. What is this even? I can't preview it. God damn it. Yeah, there we go. It's like the Trading Post. It's okay, man. I know you're struggling. There's a new chair from the Crab Raid as a rare drop. It's called a Castoran Islet. Islet Deed. I thought it was a homestead, but truly tragic. Is there a new horse? There's a horse mask that one of the Choi is wearing. It's pretty funny. Castoran Islet. Deed. I want to see. Let's see if there's a preview on the wiki yet. There is not. None of the people have updated this wiki? Come on, man. What the fuck? Login required to see this JPEG. Uh-huh. I don't know what it looks like. The wiki won't load for me. Does this show pictures for you guys? It has like file tropical sand throne azura.jpg, but it says please upload to... I don't think anyone's uploaded this. You guys could be the first. Oh, it's by the ship? Yo, Rick said, I need a character name or an account name, or you need to whisper Salem. Don't let me forget, dude. No, it's okay. You have till the end of the stream. I just want to remind you so I don't forget. You can put your character name in chat, or you can whisper Salem in-game, or shoot me a mail. Whatever you're comfortable with. My chat is very chill, though. There we go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't let me forget to mail you money, chat, especially if you win something, man. Jesus. How do keyboards work? They're like magnets. We got there. We got there in the end. You can preview in-game. Shut up. Where? That's pretty swish. That's pretty swish. I wish the crab was dancing. It'd be nice if the crab was dancing. Open gem store. Where does this lead me? It leads me to sadness because you cannot buy this. Okay. What's it called? Tropical Sand Throne, Sky Sage's Throne. Some of this other stuff. Main Throne, Sky Sage's Throne. Just a chair, comfortable reading chair, and piano chair. I think I have the ornate or comfortable reading chair. Yeah, I really like that one. This is probably my favorite. And I think this is all set. Yep. Just paranoid checking my builds. Don't worry about it. We gotta lose some more matches, chat. Haven't lost enough tonight. Dun, 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 dun. SNK dropped the banner? God damn. What we need is a, what's it called? We have the Troya combat tonic. We need some Tengu combat tonics, man. That's like my tinfoil hat for the next expansion. I think they're going to do Tengu because we haven't gotten a Tengu combat tonic yet. So good. A Sabaton concert seems like a thing I'd like to do in real life, but I also feel like I would die. Some of them work in World vs. World. Spectre I've heard's quite fun for PvE, Bingley, especially if you're enjoying playing it now. I think after 16 reworks, they finally got it there. Recasting. Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing very good things from my friends. So, for PvP, I'm actually kind of thinking that it would be nice to have a wireframe mode, or maybe wireframe replays or something that you could download after the game. Because there's so many jumping spots. Like, I've been playing for years, and I don't even know, like, all the jumping spots, right? I'm also really bad at kiting, and I feel like that would really help you learn where to go. What have I heard about Spectre? That is quite fun, Dubious. Especially in PvE for support right now. I've also heard that it's quite good in PvP as well, but that was from Joppa, and that man lies for sport. No, I'm kidding, he's great. So good. Where are we going? Weapons Master training? It's aight. There's definitely some builds you can play with, like, core and with the limited training. If you're worried about buying all the expansions, they are on sale, I believe, right now. But don't like, blitz your wallet, right? Unless there's something you're absolutely certain you want to play.
Shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving.
You didn't do anything, NG, bro? You're just gonna run, pop all your shit, and run away. I relied on my ally, that was my mistake. You're missing Soto and Janthir? I'd give it a minute. They're not strictly required. Right? Like, they had some spice, and the Weapons Master, the shared weapon thing is really nice if you're like a Mesmer, but if you're a warrior, it doesn't add much. Spears are right as well for a lot of classes, but spears, you know, spears have nothing on how broken the VOE specs are, so I'd probably buy that first. The big thing you get from Soto and Janthir are the interesting relics for, like, build combinations and stuff, in my opinion, so if you enjoy build crafting and whatnot, they have some very good options. Come on, Ratmancer. Rat me a dream. I love that that's not considered a projectile. They gotta fix this bug where, like, you get dazed and you keep running in the one direction you got dazed in. I find that very odd, and I've had a lot of people complain to me about it. Just happened again, and he's gonna get a decap point because of it. Antiquary, man. How this is allowed in the game, I have no fucking idea. What just dazed me? Is it his steel? What is his steel? Please die. I can peel a little bit for this guy. Dang, Scrapper got me with a burst. Oh, I'm up. Don't know how. It's definitely a design choice for sure. I think they kind of just like forgot shortbow existed when they made Antiquary. Like, it's almost like shortbow is the issue and not Antiquary at this point. Like, the Antiquary ability to just throw all their fucking shit on a point is kind of a problem, but like everything can do that now, so it's not an enormous issue. It's more of an issue that like shortbow sucks. They can't make every skill in the shortbow like cost a million and billion initiative, but they kind of can, honestly. Stuck in the Harbinger well that never renders. The tab targeting in this game is getting worse. I swear. Sir, that was fully rendered? Alright, fine. I'll take that. I feel like I turn that one setting on and I get like 40 less frames per second. It just happened again! Fucking dazed running to the side. That one I can complain about. Do they have an AFK person or something? We just have like the god of backcapping on our team. That was odd. That was a match technically. Not really sure what was going on at all, but we won, so, you know, great. That was silly. That was silly. Hell yeah. I already heard that though. It's a song I always look for and can never find on my playlist. Visions of Eternity season has ended. Welcome to the new season. Check out Legacy Shop for any missed rewards. I got this pop-up yesterday. Maybe it's because they didn't shunt the stuff into the Legacy rewards and like, I think that was a thing. That sounds like that. My brain's telling me that that's accurate. You didn't know that? It's a good thing I told you. This is so goated. Like, again, and then ArenaNet does shit like give you 3 black lion keys per round, and like, everybody's like, yeah, wardrobe templates suck. Sorry. That's what the internet sounds like to me. They're entitled to their opinion. I'm entitled to mine. My opinion is that their opinion's stupid. Sorry. No, I apologize. I shouldn't be BMing. There are valid criticisms, and if you don't like the system, you don't like the system. It is what it is, though. Hopefully ArenaNet can iterate on it, make everybody happy, and then they can fix Bladesworn, and we'll get free cake. Yeah, it's, I mean, I don't know, just unrelated, right, Maddie? You grow up and you realize no one has their shit together. A lot of the stuff I say I'm wrong about, so welcome to being wrong on the internet. Yeah, ArenaNet fueling everyone's gambling addiction for the Black Lion keys. True. Da-da-da. You do have free cake, that's true. They even gave you free cake, that's a very good point. What's in these? I'm just gonna open them. I'm scared. Is this gonna fill up my inventory with garbage? No! Actually. 8 more, chat. Yeah, I wonder why the internet's edgy and horny, Cabin, if you can't interact with anybody. Couldn't possibly imagine. Where the touch grass meme comes in from the fucking wings swinging. Need a little bonsai tree so I can touch it. Also this, amazing quality of life. Thank you, ArenaNet. Appreciate it. Legendaries do cost more than 1,000 gold. So there's this legendary starter kit that'll effectively give you half of a legendary for free. It's a very good option, Rixid. You just, in quotes, have to do Corteria map completion, which is a pain in the ass, but it will give you 2 gifts of exploration. This effectively gives you about half of the cost of a legendary. However, you're not going to like my actual advice. My advice for people, new players, looking into making their first legendary, make 1 sigil. Just 1. You don't need all 8. Just 1 legendary sigil. It does not add anything visually flashy for you, and it will cost about 400 gold. Yes, really. This is not memeing. Make the first legendary you make in this game should be 1 legendary sigil, then everything like else that you're looking at, like trinkets, whatnot. Because the amount of quality of life you will get from 1 sigil blows everything else out of the water. There are so many like 10 gold sigils or like 5 gold sigils you're going to need to buy over the years for like DPS builds or like healing builds or whatever. Cleansing is account bound, so you can only get, you have to craft that up to get a cleansing sigil for World versus World. Like, yeah, and then you can, it's because of the legendary armory, the sigil goes into your legendary armory and you can freely swap it in and out of every single one of your builds. So any legendary or any level 80 equipment can just freely get the 1 sigil in and out of it. It is goated. It is goated as fuck. Like, imagine you're making a World vs. World build and you, like, forgot your stacking sigil on your underwater weapon. Instead of having to go back to the trading post, you can just use your 1 legendary sigil after setting it all up to just throw it in your underwater weapon so you don't lose your stacks. Like, the 1 legendary sigil is absolutely fucking goated. Like, I mean, you would need to do that, Coolster, but, like, think about your time as well. Like, 4 sigils are, like, 2 to 3 gold. Like, it's not just the 10 gold, right? Like, it's gonna save you more than that over time. Like, every PvE build has sigils on it. Every World vs. World sigil or build has, like, sigils on it. And think of, like, legendaries in the game, like, by that logic, are just completely not worth it, right? But, like, any of the sigils that you use for like anything are gonna be like cost a substantial amount, let alone stuff like generosity or anything like that are way overpriced. So my advice is always make 1 legendary sigil to new players. I mean, legendary by that like you shouldn't ever make legendaries, right? Because unless you like the look of them, because you can always stat change Ascended Armor. But yeah, I do understand the cost argument, but if you're going to make one, my advice is one sigil. Then after that, you should look into the Seasons of the Dragons achievements if you have Living World seasons like 2 through 4, because what's it called? It'll just give you a legendary amulet at the end of it, and then in addition to the legendary amulet, you also get a bunch of mystic coins and stuff, which is pretty cool. So, not really sure why anyone new wouldn't do that, because you get some spending money and you get like the hardest to get. Legendary sigils don't have stats, but you can freely select any sigil from the trading post, yes. So, like, you could select Force or Cleansing or any of the other stuff. Sigils go into weapons. But it's really up to you. Like, if you're not feeling the quality of life from a legendary sigil, it's totally fine to make something else. And I would start with the amulet. I don't want to fight this guy while I'm in rifle, man. My own dumb fault. Whatever, we'll just win. Oh, now he's running away. All right. Yep, and the fractal gloves, I did actually forget about those. The fractal gloves are free, and they are very cool. I'm actually using them. They let you color your weapons. They're pretty sick. It's actually a worse effect, Bingley, for the legendary relic. The legendary relic requires like 400 times the stuff, and you have to unlock the relics individually. After Soto, all the relics afterward must be unlocked and then like to effectively slot into the legendary relic. Mostly because they gave everyone who made a sigil or a rune a legendary relic for free. Which I did tell everybody about. The thing with the, what's it called? Legendary Relic as well, is it requires a bitch load of Lucent Notes, which is also, because they gave it away, why is it so expensive? Because Lucent Motes are expensive, and that's why my tinfoil hat Lucent Motes are now in the Wizard's Vault, because this is there to try to balance the economy, and they sort of baited that with the mini Wizard's Vault rewards that they had for the Fractal event. They wanted to see if it would destroy the economy, and it didn't, so now they're a permanent addition, because they're trying to fix that. ANET does actually care, man. It doesn't work? It might. We'll see. Give it time. Change. Any kind of progress that involves change, chat, is slow. It is bloody expensive. So if you're going to make the Legendary Relic, chat, I have two pieces of advice. One, don't buy the individual relics. If you have any of these, like, sample relic chests that are account-bound, hang on, these things that you got for, like, having level 80 characters when they did the relic change, you can actually use these as part of the ingredients for the forge recipes, for the Lucent, whatever the fuck they're called, right? Also, that recipe has a chance to drop 5, like the macro Lucent things that you need. So I highly recommend actually forging this legendary relic via the recipe. So Guild Wars 2 is not their only income stream, actually, Maddie. Guild Wars 1 just made them a buttload of money. They even, when they were previewing the Guild Wars 1 Reforged nonsense, told us deliberately that they priced it as low as they possibly could for their community so that they could still make money. They would not have done that if ANET was hurting for money. They don't care, man. Gold the gems to buy legendary relics ain't holding at afloat. You would never be able to do it making your own Lucent motes. My friend and I did. I proved you wrong. I actively helped him. I helped him put in buy orders. We destroyed the economy that day. Bingley. I apologize to everybody. How many did I salvage? I didn't salvage anything unidentified. I just put in buy orders, man. Does chest also have the Relic of the Sunless? Is Relic of Sunless like 9,000 gold now? Yes, it is. Interesting. Yeah, this always happens whenever ANET fucks up on a recipe like that. Oh, it's good to know. Bar just brought up a great point. They have the Relic of the Sunless, so save some money for the crab ring. For the piles and for just the motes, man. Like the piles of crystals, and then we crafted the motes, and then I sat there while he forged, and we like watched anime while he forged for like 3 hours. That was very funny. I didn't actually know that you could buy the whatever they're called, the macro things that I keep referencing. What are they called, chat? It's not Lucent, clearly. Yeah, I've been using my rune crafter's salvage kit more since I realized that. I forget what they're called. I give up. It's too hard. I have video games to play. Oh, thank you for the tip, Bar. That's great. Too bad I can't open all of those and sell it, man. Easy 1,000 gold right there. Tragically, all those relics are account bound. I appreciate it, dog. Invisible smoke field. God damn it. These things. I don't know why they haven't fixed that. That's a mystery to me. Invisible smoke field, these things drop. They really should. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Pseudo is going to go over here. Away. Away, chat. Mostly because I forgot the wrong skill. Need some quickness on the build. Song's so good. Rustage is ballistically talented. Muckluck was online. He didn't even say hi. I mean, Legendary Relic's gonna take a bitch load of money, man. So, I'd make the Sigil. The Relic will give you something to do for sure, but that's almost like a long-term goal, like with the amount of money it costs. Full legendary everything else. It's good to have life goals. That's a bird. These protein balls are very spicy, chat. Aggressively spicy. For Wizard's Goblet, can you destroy all the others? I haven't, but apparently once they get added, you can. I wouldn't still. Definitely keep them in your inventory until you're 1,000% sure, and use them once. Until you're 1,000% sure that they've added correctly. Oh my god, my fucking nose. Mythic Facets, I think that's what it's called. Alright, chat, we got video games to do. Stop eating protein balls. Probably buy orders are cheaper. But keep in mind that you can get the Mystic 5 drop, like when you're forging, right? It's like Clovers. You can actually make money making a legendary relic. My friend actually, and if you get the 5 drop, it's not insignificant because each facet's like 70 gold. He actually got 3 5 drops, and we were trying to, because I did my math. I know I did my math, like putting in buy orders and helping him out, like how much we would need. And he ended up with extra, and I was like, how the fuck is this possible? And he got like 3 5 drops on his forging, which is absurdly lucky. So he actually had like a nice little nest egg of like 300 or 600 gold. Pressed Bull's charge, it didn't go off. Sick, love to see it. ArenaNet, how am I supposed to fight a fucking Untamed when all of my shit is projectile based? Gunsaber 3 going off into space. I can't fight this. I cannot fight this if my skills are not going to work. Fucking wild, dude. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I was saying, Kevin. Craft account bound relics into facets. But yeah, if you're gonna buy order, I'm putting buy orders. Team, the fuck, man. I want medkit. Press a button, dude. Feel bad. I'm trying to like go easy on this guy. This is not a real match either. I'm sorry. Don't go easy. Need to target this elemental though. This thing destroys worlds. Are we fighting over a point we don't have? Again. Pressing skills with action camera just means that they don't work. She's got that. HG was right. Shouldn't have gone easy. God damn it. Heaven forbid anybody stay on a point. Condi? Condi Fresh Air Tempest? Question mark? Condi Fresh Air Tempest. Love it. Ain't I better give Bladesworn the most Condi cleanse in the fucking world, dude. I swear to God. Just ridiculous amounts of Condi cleanse. Like, it cleanses Condis from other matches, the amount of Condi cleanse it has. We all kill the one untamed yet. I gotta get up. God damn it. That's a hammer skin? Okay, that's a hammer skin. Today I learned. Whew. Falling asleep here, chat. Getting tired. It is midnight, to be fair. Getting better matches today, though. Good old G2. I don't know what that Spellbreaker's running. I think he tethered me once. I think he's just running Hammer and didn't hit me with it. You can get most of the relics from PvP World as well. That's true. Honestly, I still think that the, what's it called, the Boon Rip Grandmaster is actually better than Tether. Especially now that Relic of Shackles is in the game and you don't have to take the Tether. Ouch. And Untamed did. I don't get to cast a skill. I'm fighting a Chalk Striker and an Elementalist with Focus. I think that, what's it called, needs the biggest telegraph on it in the fucking universe. Gale. Like the Focus skill. The Elementalist Knockdown needs one of those fucking Christmas tree telegraphs on it when it's going off on you. Because that shit is unfucking dodgeable. Somehow I have flow. Who knows? Bladesworn mysteries. Where the fuck's my team? Who knows? This is still very losable. This is still very losable. And the Necro GS pull in exchange, they could trade, yeah. I think we just lost. Yeah, we did. Aether Hunter as well. Yep, same thing. Fucking knock up on that bitch. That's Shark. Fuck, he had it up. I think the Untamed carried. Yeah, the Untamed carried. Good job. That was a good game. I was not paying attention. That's what I get. That's what I get. At least you get 3 Black Lion statuettes a roll, right? With the guaranteed ones. Alright, we'll do one more giveaway for tonight, chat. So of the 4, exclamation point your favorite season in chat. Spring, summer, fall, winter, or autumn. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter, and that will be 50 gold to Twitch or YouTube. Totally fine to follow, enter, unfollow. It's just the way the bot works. A lot of winter lovers. You guys must be having a blast. What's up, Emperor? How are you? Kaiban has entered Of Dragons. Kaiban's a funny man, chat. I used to like fall, but I think I just like summer now. Because I'm a bitch. Not a lot of spring people. All good, man. You can enter however many or few you want. A lot of people just hang out, a lot of people lurk. Gotten a bunch of messages from people like, hey, I just lurk in your streams, they're dope. Gotten, you know, hey, you know, your streams suck. No, I've never actually gotten that. I did a couple times. That was when I was first starting out. You gotta get people on your side. You gotta bring them around, then they hang out, and then they're like, hey, this is pretty cool. What's this? No, thank you, sir. How's Guild Wars running on your work laptop? Yite? Okay-ish. Okay-ish is pretty good for a work laptop, right? Ooh, what's going on over here? Might need some different music, chat. Like this war going on. Yeah, you gotta get any kind of laptop running any kind of game, you gotta get a good airflow or else it's gonna run like poop. Learned that early. One of my exes took like the best laptop stand I ever had. It was literally just like a 3D printed riser. And that thing did work. I want that thing back, man.
a mishap and said I didn't, then I tend to get active with the pen. I can quill, I quit magic. In the end, it'll end a bit tragic. Go, how sad it is. Don't know a mind that is as bad as his. Been so refined.
Very difficult to play with a pop-up in your face, chat. Very difficult. Very, very difficult indeed. Not easy. Not easy at all. Even tried to toggle on action camera. It did not work. Well, it did, but then I died. There's no aqua breathers in WoW. Are there underwater raids in WoW? That'd be funny. That's how I really wanted Fractal 100 to be the underwater one, so you would have to get an Ascended aqua breather for the infusion. For the agony resistance, I thought that'd be funny. I'm a bad person, Chad. Yeah, get your issues in. Exclamation point, your favorite season in chat. So far, we have a lot of summer and we have a lot of winter. The two big ones. I used to love fall because of the fashion. But I think summer's my favorite now. Defense arms with Relic of Shackles. Running Hammer Berserker. I think you could synergize with Opportunist trait. Absolutely. You could probably run like full dragons with it too. I think Kintaro just put out a new Relic of Shackles Spellbreaker build. You might want to go check that out. It might not be him. Oh, it's Bladesworn. We got him on our team, dude. Let's kick it. All right, chat. We need to wake the fuck up. We need to win this. Love the brand, whatever that is for clothing. Damn, almost became a model. What's that like? Nice, subtle low-key brag there, nah. Easy, subtle brag. Kill the downed guy! Thank you! Trying to take my hands off the controller to target this idiot. Let's not all go far and lose instantly. What's this? Paragon? I can fight a Paragon, right? Easy. Fine. My point. You can be a Paragon over there. Trying to see if this guy's doing any damage to this Paragon. He's not. I'm gonna have to just let him die. Offhand sword, very popular pick. I've seen Kiba running that. Oh, it's Kiyoshi! This is also a streamer, bro. What's up, dude? Got all the streamers in this game. Holy shit, man. What is going on? Why did my character just stop? Whatever. That was bullshit. Y'all saw that, right? I just, like, bulls charged into the wall and just fucking stood there sitting at myself. Like, staring myself in the fucking mirror. That was weird, dude. That was fucking odd. Gladly hold them far. Nah, that was not a controller blip, dude. I was like pressing skills and they were going off. There ain't no fucking way. I'll have to watch it back, but I don't think so. It might not be Kiyoshi, but it's his account name or his character name says it's Kiyoshi. I would assume that it's Kiyoshi. Sorry, chat. Trying to lock in. Very important. Very important. Get your entries in, though. We'll do that drawing after this match. So many evades on Ranger, man. Just a silly amount of evades. Gross. Dragon Trigger, come out. Don't kill me, thank you. Whatever the fuck they do to Bladesworn, chat. Dragon Trigger, the cast time, like the F2 needs to not have a cast time. The actual slash can have a cast time and stuff. The actual F2 coming out of your fucking butt needs to not. Because it never, ever, ever comes out when I press it. I don't know why. Like, I will be fucking mashing my input, it will be flashing on the screen, and the game will not give a shit. I thought I was high enough to hit him. I guess I was high to think that. It's a big ult. Soul Beast is actually pretty tanky. They should probably be going on the Harbinger, but like they've committed. There we go. Bladesworn's got the bell. I'm facing the wrong way. That's good. That's good. Keyboard would never make that mistake, chat. Shut up. I don't have a complex. What's this, DH? I mean, I just want to go for the safe cap. I believe in the broken engineer spec. Sorry, Kiyoshi. Man fought well. Kicked my ass. Definitely kicked that other guy that was fighting at our home's ass, too. Very good. Very, very, very good. What's the main handed weapon that cannot be used in offhand? 20 seconds? I don't know. Rubber duck? It's probably Scepter, yeah. Emperor's a genius. I was close with Rubber Duck, though. Man's got some sauce with that Earth Ellie. Kinda like it. That was fun. Alright, chat. Doing this drawing. We're gonna go die in World vs. World together. Got some winter, got some fall. I've got the subs list up. A lot of winter and summer of one. I want to see which one. They're actually tied, I believe. That's insane. Winter and summer are tied. That's actually wild. There were NPCs that in Guild Wars 1 that could dual wield scepters. They just like drum on stuff. Alrighty. Hey, Igar Leak has won. Congrats, dude. And let me check. And you are a sub. So thank you very much. Character name or an account name. Or you can whisper Salem as always. S-A-L-E-M, all one word. And I will shoot you 100 gold. Damn, I almost got away with a stream where I didn't have to pay any of my subs who actually give me money for this bullshit. The Bezos bucks. Thank you. Welcome. We needed one more summer or winter to bring the tie. A lot of fall actually coming up as well. Alright. I see you, chat. Alright. So tired. Need burritos. Brain's not working without burritos, chat. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Oh my god. I want more news on the World vs. World nonsense, the infinite primers and the accessory. I want to know if the accessory for World vs. World is going to have like visuals and stuff too. Don't know what it would do. Even more balls, chat. You're just like a cluster of balls. You could live the dream. You too could live the dream, chat, and be a cluster of balls. There we go. Sent off. Pseudo is poor now. I'm gonna have to open some of those Lunar New Year envelopes, man. Yeah, balls. I love balls, chat. Who doesn't? No, thank you. Thank you to everybody, truly. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to, like, actually stick to my word and start theory crafting some other stuff. I have a bunch of amalgam builds on a notepad. Maybe I do that tonight when I'm bored. I just really like the tactics build. I never thought I'd say those words, but it's kind of cooking. I need a more reliable way to get the resistance. Like, if only Berserker Stance was a real skill, honestly. Honest to God. Like, Berserker Stance kind of being a bucket of wet noodles is a little weird. It doesn't even give you resilience. Like, what is the point of this now? Yeah, that's so odd. And it's still 40 in World vs. World for some reason when I think it's 20 in PvP. That's so weird. That's so effing weird. I don't know. Just seems odd, chat. Seems odd. Don't know why I was briefly British there. Oh, you mean the Axe F1 on Berserker over and over? Yeah, it's kind of neat, but still needs resilience, in my opinion. Or to, heaven forbid, cleanse Condis. Conflux has the SMC picture. They should come out with a new accessory, and it's got like a picture of a Borderland that we don't have yet, and it's like a hint for... It's a hint for like few things to come, or it's Edge of the Mists, right? Like it's literally like a ball with Edge of the Mists in it, and everyone's like, "Where's that?" Resilience is a boon, Emperor. I'm not trolling you. Go look it up. It's protection for Condis. Jesus. They changed it when they changed resistance. Silly man. Yeah, it lets you be broken on Guardian. No Firebrand man. Fireman. That's an interesting character arc you just had. No, it's the minus 33 for Condis. Retail was the Coral Heart effect. Or it just damaged things that hit you. I should do, chat, if you ever make me a Twitch billionaire, I should do the thing where, like, but you know how tennis players, like, just play with new rackets and shit before every match? I should just, like, throw controllers into the garbage and, like, get a new one before every stream. That's a joke, by the way. I hate e-waste. I just think it would be funny. Like, unwrap a fresh controller. Is there any, like, billionaire streamers that do that? Don't tell me. I'll be sad. It's fucking gross if there are. It's like, need a fresh one every PvP match. We didn't get a lot of World vs. World fights, so I'll probably stream this. Oop, doing the Macarena. Probably stream this build again, but I did get to show it off, and it is pretty sick. And we got a couple of those outnumbered kills early, which was pretty cool. I have some damage. I have might more than damage. Like shoes. Kind of waiting for this guy to press a button. AD? And has all the boons in the game all of a sudden. Did he become Exodia? A little bit of skill delay. Thank you for the fight, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's true. Every stream would start with tech issues trying to get it to connect. I had another one when I was just playing with Juice Kaiben. Had to restart my entire computer. Like, the wireless part of the dongle died. Like, just the Wi-Fi. And it would only connect via Bluetooth. It was very fucking annoying. But it would connect, I'm pretty sure, via Bluetooth to the dongle. Because I think when I turned, like, if I recall correctly, when I turned it off, it would still disconnect me. It was very, very weird. Very, very, very fucking weird. I have no idea what Microsoft's doing over there, man. No clue. They're just out here. Making AI, probably. That should be our next giveaway question for next week. Do you use AI? Let me guess what the answer is. Although, to be fair, some people use it in their work. But not any of the features anyone developed. Not statistically. You do, you're a big fat liar, chat. No shame. Yeah, I use it accidentally. That's when I use it. When I can't close the stupid Google prompt at the top of the page fast enough. So we have changed the build a little bit, just for anyone following along. I did change up Daring Dragon, and I did take chat's advice and put on a Cleansing Sigil instead of Shake It Off. Because Shake It Off is dog shit, and they should nerf it. But other than that... Ooh, this is a tier 2 camp. This might be final objective. Got yoinked. Ooh, is there a man? What's this? It's the hollow. Alright. Well, I regret letting you live now. That was my fault. But we'll see what we can do here. Off in the distance, a juice appeared. From off stage! It's renegades tonight. Very tanky. Hydromancy sigils are goated. Got him, dude. Boom. Papa. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Look at the cleave on Luminary, chat. It's fucking wild. Imagine if Bladesworn had AoE abilities. The world just wouldn't be able to handle it. Probably have to, like, I don't know. Other people would have to play it. Oh, got another one? Another one coming in. He wants none of what we're selling. Untamed? Untamed. Alright, get him, Juice. Get the one guy. Nah, he doesn't want it. Probably gonna call it there, chat. I got some errands to run. We will be back on Wednesday. I want to make sure I raid into a friendo, so hang out while Juice protects my body or not. Thank you so much for joining, as always. I appreciate it. Very fun hanging out with y'all, giving away money. I want to try to... Let's go. Oh dear, what's happening? Well, fine. Get one more fight, chat. This man has died. That man has died. Too epic. Too epic for reality. Let me end my stream, damn you. Yeah, one day we're gonna have to have Juice on one of these. See if I can get him to behave. He's a good guy, though. He's been hanging out. I'm gonna port back and then raid Bloodborne 2 coming out tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining, chat. That was a lot of fun. We will be back on Wednesday. I'm super hyped to keep trying different builds. I'm glad I finally found one with Relic of Shackles. It's been a journey, so probably always improve on it as well. I'm going to finish typing /raid Bowborn. We're going to do that. Hopefully y'all are going to click the button, give him some positive vibes for me, but I'll see you guys on Wednesday. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who played with us and hang out, and shout out to Bingley as well as everybody else we fought tonight. It was a lot of good matches. So take care. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in Tyria. Peace out. Bye.